Hello, welcome to this week's AgostoAllElite Podcast. So first we're going to review some wrestling shows, then on to the wrestling news. Okay, we're going straight to the Raw recap with Judgment Day overreach, lost momentum ahead of Crown Jewel. Judgment Day plan to take over Raw as meeting serious resistance. Rhea Ripley proclaimed Judgment Day as the driving force behind WWE Raw. They face fair opposition. It was a rough day at the office for the village stable thanks to combination Mighty Rhodes, Uso, Zayn, Ripley, Priest, Mysterio, Finn Balor, Fridge, Day Nugget were constant presence at the Monday show. Generally found itself losing end. Top Order, where a group working to spread their influence across Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. The Judgment Day and her heads on the hands. Rhodes, Uso, and Zayn. The group also had to contend with the World Heavyweight Champ Seth Rollins. And area art specialist Ricochet. The power of the group is spreading themselves too thin. Vicious have taken over WWE. So let's go to. So before we go kick off with some Judgment Day, let's see what happened before that. Okay, we got Creed Butters defeating the Alpha Academy by pinfall after hitting the Bruce Bomb Doomsday device on Otis. The Imperium laid out The Miz at the verbal altercation between The Miz and the trio. Adam Pearce booked The Miz vs. Bronson Reed for Intercontinental title shot after The Miz demanded a match against Gunther. The DIY, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa defeated Imperium, Luke Kaiser, Johnny Vance by pinfall after hitting the meat in the middle on Vinci. Shinsuke Nakamura cuts a promo about fighting his next sacrifice. Exile Lee defeated Cruiserweight by referee stoppage following a barrage of other strikes. Jared McIntyre reflected on career highs and lows in a pre-taped promo. Becky Lynch bragged about being more of an active champion than Rhea Ripley and Roman Reigns during her previous stint at NXT Women's Champion was confronted by Lee. Zayn vs. McGuinness was announced for the Crown Jewel kickoff show. Chelsea Green defeated Natalia by pinfall in a trick or treat fight. Adding insult to injury, Green dressed as Bret Hart, Ben Niven dressed as Ned Hart, Natalia fodder. Lee Cross made a cameo in that match. So now we go to the Judgment Day set. The Judgment Day. Alright. Judgment Day kicked off the show and Ripley talked about McIntyre. She boasted about Judgment Day planning on taking over Raw. It started with Mysterio taking out Ricochet, McDuggan beating Rollins. Suddenly, Zayn's music hit. It took a seat of the quarter. Rick's post defiantly. Zayn took the Judgment Day that will fight them every fiber of his being. Ripley said she would leverage her influence to book a match between Zayn and Priest. Backstage, Priest teased a cash-in and Money in the Bank at Crown Jewel. He questioned why Ripley made that match by consulting where Judgment Day is supposed to be equal partner initiative. Ripley says she trusts Priest and the group righteous hand of punishment. So it starts with Mysterio defeating Ricochet by pinfall after victory will follow interference by Ripley. Uso said during the interview that he plans on confronting Balor soon to return to retrieve tag titles with Rhodes. Rollins defeated McDuggan by a pinfall after his head stopped in a competitive match. Priest attempted to strap Rollins during the match with teasing and Money in Bank cash-in, but failed miserably. Priest defeated Zayn by disqualification after Uso super kicked him. Zayn and Priest fought a competitive bout. Things got out of control. The Mysterio Duggan feared. Uso Rhodes leveled the playing field. Leading to a GQ after Uso struck Priest. Rhodes had a pair of crossbows and McDuggan one announced the table cutting promo. Priest keeps him being the bottom of the Judgment Day pecking order. So let's go to now. Here's my thoughts. There was a lot of moving parts of Raw. It didn't feel like much of a matter. Dominic scored win necessary to prevent the night from being a total flub for the Judgment Day. But the group takes a flip-flop between Dominic Force and the main event folder. Much of Monday's plot felt like filler for Crown Jewel. All the interest was Rhodes playing mind games with Priest. Knowledge of the very real possibility that Rhodes and Priest is losing favor with the group. So that what happened on Raw. And let's go straight to NXT. Alright, we're at NXT Night 2 on Halloween Havoc. It's basically the annual Halloween Havoc special on week 2, the final week before November, which happened this week on November. I'm just telling you right now, the main event was the NXT champion Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes face off in their third title bout, which is surprisingly, okay, it's one of the 3 champion matches on Premium Live Event card. We got Dominic Mysterio defending the American title against Nathan Frazier. The women's tag champ Green and Niven put their belts on the line against Jacy Jayne and Thea Hall. We got the finals of the 2023 Women's Breakout with Colleen Jordan versus Lola Vice. Sorry. Plus, Garza Carter opened the show with a table ladder scares match. The Creed Brothers, Tiffany Stratton fell on Hill, throwing down. Mr. Stone risks his life to get revenge from Wagner, step in the ring with Braun Breaker or Ball Breaker. Anyway, let's enjoy the show review. So the show opens with ECTO driving up the arena. Shotzi Black, Scarlet Protects get out of the Ghostbusters. Julius Day play Hurts Like Hell on stage to recap last week's show plays. We got Garza versus Creed Brothers. TLS match. Creed early van take them to the floor. Death Valley Driver puts both men to a table and to the floor. Back inside, multiple doors. Jet recovers, set up a contract chair ladder. Cut them out loud on the floor. Brute smashes on their ladder and hard turnbuckles. Joe Humberto slams Julius through the ladder chaos floor through a table there. Everyone jacked up. Go to back. So now 4 men are down. Outward power bombs the ladder. Brutus to Terry Funk splashment. Drop kicking them, trying to bring another one. Creed goes one to do it again, but they wow the ladder chairs, knock them down. They sandwich Brutus between the ladder stairs where Julius come out top, wipe them out. Back inside, Julius get humped on the electric chair. Garza comes over, Brutus, Carlo gets slimmer. Creed his knees right larger, Ox Angel to the floor. Creed Brothers win by pinfall with Brutus Ball, Doomsday Device on Herberto Colorado. So the Creed Brothers win. My thoughts on that match: this was a great good tag match. The Creed Brothers are going to be on the main roster now. They got called up. So yeah, this is a good showing for the Creed Brothers. Loved them. I definitely loved them. We go to backstage with Shotzi, Scarlett, Donna Constantine, Pennywise, Sexy Witch, Ray Alba, and Eliza Dawn. Roll up to tell them things that change the other realm they want to talk over. Scarlett Shotzi let them take charge. They talk about Valentine with Chaos, Bishop Havoc. We got Stratton interview backstage, but she's too mad to talk. We go to whatever. Joe Gacy puts a promo how he made mistakes. Nobody's perfect, but peers, friends, stranger alike stab him in the judgmental eyes day after day. Ask forgiveness. He knows where there's darkness inside of him. There's a time he was tethered to society. Now there's no strings on him. Maybe you believe in fairy tales, but again, maybe you don't. That's what he said. We go to Dragunov, warming up backstage. Stratton attacked Fallon during her entrance, beat her down. ramming shin first to the ring post for applying a figure 4 on the ring post. Meg 10 to Fallon. Interesting, we have a match. We don't have a match. We get footage of the Metaphor dressed as Scooby Gang. Yeah. Dar Scooby-Doo. Oro is Shaggy. Jara is Daphne. Lash is Velma. Looking through Akira's haunted house. We get a to be continued tag. We get a break. What the fuck? That's just stupid. So yeah, we also we witnessed a Mia hype reel for Bastion of Berlin next year. That's something. Dominic Mysterio versus Nick Frazier, NXT NA Championship. Feet out, collar elbow, side head lock, shootout, drop down. Mysterio with a big slam charge in the corner. Frazier flips away to Andra, hip toss, rock blast, corner. Chris Crott, Nathan ducks a lariat. Big Shot takes Dom off his feet. Alright, Frazier snaps out a huge brainbuster. Hold up, block corner. There's a great Rainbow Moonsault. DT, still no. And before Nathan lines him up, ropes. Rhea shoves him away. Spread kicks, connects the Mysterio. Richard drives on the other way. Fast splash, no more home. Rolling through Dominic, puts him on the ropes. Hard regime, Phantom momentum. Replies right into a final cut, so close. Schoolboy 2. Dom ducks a follow up. Drop kick connects off the ropes. He run right into super kick. Both men are down. So we got back on top. Dominic capitalized. So Dominic wins pinfall the Frog Splash, retaining the NXT North American Championship. Yeah, pretty much. Post-match, Wesley returns, lays Mysterio out. That's pretty much. Backstage, Jane is talking under Chase up, said last week had his back. She have heard the Hall, Duke Hudson roll out, talking how great. Yeah, that's all they'll be. And the girls win the tag title on Thursday, longest fair and square. It'll be great. Okay. The Angel fan rolls up to say there's two kinds of wrong, those done to and those they do to others. Owns them. Duke says they'll get the rematch. Tony Equipment said, yeah, that too. Diablo afraid as a Dawn. Dressed as Poison Ivy. Harley Quinn creeped out of the background. Talk about how the tag title, the curse has to break. That's right. So we go back from that little commercial. So we get to the next part of the metaphor haunted house story. Jackson has been separated forever. Wander alone. The haunted house burns over creeps. Schools are eventually fading. We go to Oro, runs into some kind of undead creature outside, runs up eventually and to tell us out who somehow Shore had him taken away. Cut the Lash, who lost her glasses. They're on top of her head a couple of times because of the thing. Before she, we got a recap of Braun Breaker injuring Von Raker. So we got Braun Breaker versus Robert Stone. Stone inside his story, his former TNA X champion. Well, tag team champ, television champ, complete out of depth. We're here with Breaker destroying him out of gates. Hipper slap across the face, but it's nearly not enough. Braun Breaker wins by pinfall with a spear. Post-match, Braun picks up the stairs, goes to smash Rob. When Ron and Wagner are back, we got a brawl. We got a video package covering Valkyrie winning the NXT Championship from Becky Lynch. We go to break. Back on the commercial scripts, only gonna get promo scripts how they help to remember who he is, where he comes from, how Brawling Bruce 1 week on his block. So yeah, I don't know. Alright, anyway, we go to the women's tag team champ. Jane and Hall tapped the chance for a bell. Green almost got Jason, a schoolboy, ducked under the kick. Jace got on rebound, tagged to Hale, big arm drag, out, back in, big die wipes Chelsea out. Piper comes in, catches a crossbody, but Jay breaks it up. Can set time go to break. And back commercial. 11 suffocate Hale with a couple of clutch. Big shoulder break, follows it up. Both women down. Path clear to Green. That's off. The evolve missing an elbow. Hale cross under, get the tag. JC and Tracy trade forward. Piper takes Hale out with a chair. Chair face buster. The match breaks down. Chelsea blocks a kick. Stir elbows, stir boots. Both women down. JC want to use the title belt. Chelsea told her she didn't need it. Green's right there. So Green and Nevin win by pinfall. Quinn switch on Green on JC Jane retain the tag belts. Fred Don on our podium. They make the deal. The real deal wheels spin. We got a Lexus King interview backstage. He's still a mid-card. He has no charisma. He's like a vacuum charisma. There's no charisma in that dude. Like, Brian Pillman Jr. has no fucking charisma. I'm sorry. He says he's always pleased with performance. Like, this is from Lexus King. He's very pleased about his name, but he's used to it. Comes with territory of being a star. This is his life. He does his way, so just wait. It's next, but anyway, he's already done. What the fuck? Anyway, we got Jordan versus Ola Vice. Women's finals. Jordan does the right hand on the ropes. Look for a backset. Dice catch a kick from base. Drill hit trip. A quick cover. Drop kick. Shoulder rugs. Quick kicks in the corner. Vice or hip attack. We go to break. Okay. Then we go to inside cradle for 2. Kelly on a hunt. By elbows. Carl kick. Glass one connects. We keep down. Whip across the Jordan. Hands from me to slide. Lush and leg sleeve. Fired up. She had overdrive. Shut up. We'll call it EL, run interference. Spit legged moonsault misses Joe Lowe already. Lowe wins by pinfall with a crescent kick, winning the tournament. I don't give a fuck anymore. We got the darn lone. Afraid to see the big beautiful cup. Turns to see Lush and Norris smiling, looking into the beloved. See which cup. A couple of ghouls appear behind, try to pay them off. Charles appeared behind, takes the cup. Tells us he wants a title match. A ghoul scared Darn to give me a match next week. No, the cutback leaves intended mid-trains of ghouls. So yeah, Cameron Hayes was on rock backstage. Dragging us and us to bring whatever. So Frey, as on top about Shotzi, Scarlett solved the problem in the run around. Walk more ass. Wagner Robertson walked through. Juan said he wants Ranker next week, but Stone's not ready. Wagner doesn't care. Robert tried to toss up sense in Jim, but he's not listening, as usual. Then we got comments hipping up next week's show. No one gives a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. Well, let's go to the main event. Alright, Carmelo versus Dragunov NXT Championship. That's the main event. It better be good, man. Let's get against a big boot. Near man wasted fine feline out. Dragunov, big German suplex. Hayes with a pump kick. Duck and Seguri. German suplex stag champ. But he's right and back with a slot. Back elbows. Overhead elbows from Hayes. Trade for him. Ring. Then we go back from commercial. Dragunov with a backhand and Seguri. German suplex follows. Roll through. Springboard attempt. Ledge out of the position. He hammers Carmelo with a running knee. Powerbomb connect. Folding press. So close. Pump kick. Gets a lariat. I should get a momentum. Cut for the nope. Hayes with a Salaka cover. So no. Dragunov outside. Come out with slingshot DDT on the apron. Both men are down. Ring fox splash for the calendar. Can't do shit. Clubbing blows. Elbow drop. Asia fired up. Spine bust connects. So close. So Dragunov got the H-bomb. He had an exchange. Both men are down. Back on their feet. Bind over suplex. Asia cuts out back of the head. Tighter fend. Look cuts him out with a kick. He can't capitalize. Looking for another apron DDT. Dragunov got him under the fend. Carry Death Valley on the print. We got Asia carrying the announce takes putting Hayes on the chop. Like carrying on the barricade. He H-bombs the table. Referee count. Should throw camera back inside immediately. Wash. Big forearm. Hayes his feet. Dragunov goes to the top. Then into a toe breaker, but counters it. Left lift and carry. Hayes slips out. Outbreak connects. Isaac rebounds on the rope. He hate bomb. That will keep Carmelo down. Up the top again. There, Colbert connects, but Hayes fired up, goes to top. But interruption, like Trick Williams, like interruption. There was an interruption involving. Like, let me put this. There was shit. My notes got fucked. No, my notes got fucked. Let me check my notes again. Something wrong with my notes. Alright, just a minute. I gotta go check my notes. Fuck. Alright, we're back. I finally got to my notes. My notes fell down. I'm sorry. Okay. So, yeah. Let me get to my notes again. Sorry. I'm very sorry. It's hard I die. Alright, here we are. Trick Williams music again interrupts. He makes an entrance. Metal is stunned. Asia cuts him off. Superplex connects. Fired up. Asia wins by pinfall to Torpedo Mascot to retain the XT Championship. Commentary team recast the match for us. Trick Williams getting in the ring. Pushes Hayes. Puts him on his feet. He stares Hayes down. Caught the Baron Corbin attacking Dragunov in the corner. And the Gorilla. That's the show, folks. Yep, that was NXT. The main event was pretty good. We got the return of Trick Williams and stuff. But all in all, NXT is somewhat okay, but not perfect. So next we're gonna cover Dynamite. Alright, let's get to AEW Dynamite review. And we're coming from... Alright, for this week's Dynamite review, let's get to it. Alright, AEW was this week at the KFC Yumi Center in Springfield, Kentucky, featuring Cassidy defending the International Championship C Club, Claudia Castagnoli. Dynamite featured MJF trying to get the AEW World title from Ray White and 3 unrevealed partners. He chose to take on one of the Bullet Club Goldmates, Bruce Robinson, Austin Golden Gun. So it becomes important also for AEW fans worldwide. Okay, plus Kenny Omega, Jericho team up again. Sign to take on Daddy Magic, Matt Menard, Colan, and Park. Again, challenges as champion, Hikaru Shida, and more. Okay, let's get to it. We go to the Lost Illusions of Mind Control Business, so hope it ain't go. We waste the impulse of dark desire, drive me through the night. So let's go to last week's show. The show opened with a recap of last week's main event intertwined with a promo for Castagnoli. How we know hold it back tonight. A recap of MJF defending the AEW World Champion. Kenny Omega Collision follows. She has an interview backstage by Ray Paquette. He's the list of rosters going over to find 3 tag partners tonight. An asshole chats with an unclosed by satellite. Cole is glad he's the longest greatest AEW World Champion that kills him. He can't be there tonight. So, he says, Max is going to Mo and Joe's offer. Brandman doesn't know because Jones broke his neck last time they wrestled. NJ promised to defend the ROH World Tag Team Championship at Full Gear and leaves. So yeah, so we go Roderick Strong, Kingdom roll up. Roderick criticized Adam Max until Adam had enough, shut the TV off. The screen flashed a brief image of the man in the devil mask. Then it's an intro video. Cassidy backs off. One arm powerbomb off the backbreaker rake. Sonoli by same ring. Smashes Claudia face turnbuckle off the top into a backbreaker. Falls at Buster, knocking Cassidy to the floor. Back aside, rolls on the far side of him. And so yeah, Claudia draws him up, puts him back inside again. Far side. That's on charge. Train. Elbow putting Claudia. This. And military press him hard to a barricade arm first. Okay, but again, this time, anyone forgotten? Anyone forgot? It was Orange dives back inside of a ropes, and again from a freight train. But this time, again, Cassidy catches him. Military presses hard into the barricade arm first. Referee Bryce Billingberg checks on him. Kyle distant kick, hook, Hewitt circles. Remember, Jax both in a carry Orange dead weight. Cassidy takes him off top, so he wakes up, elbows to the back up. Kick, jockey for position. Claudio blocks sunset flip powerbomb. Back in era, dead lit, vertical suplex, sentence to the somewhat. Cassidy rams into her buckle shoulder back, shoulder. As nothing. It shows what a Yuta and Hook confronting each other where the road engage and Prod Book had a pad book. Him up, Hook puts him on Book. Claudia puts him hard to the corner. Cassidy puts him in the drop kiss in the corner post. Second time he crashes to the floor. Suicide dive. Tornado DDT connects back inside. Purchase and dive caught. Cassidy reverses again. Stock Dog Millionaire. Counter fall off. Had the giant swing. Step into a sharpshooter in the middle of the ring. Cassidy crawling, struggling. Cassidy wakes him back into the middle of the ring. To that hole. Arms struggling, fighting instinct attack, trying to pull some his arm. Go back to the punches. Claudia rolls back to it. Transition to crawfish. Throw through. Hills onto it. Shifting to arm trap. Crank. Arm fights up. But Cassidy right him with a huge uppercut. Overhead pellet bowls. She gets away. Arm staggers Claudia. He managed to get him up for the beach break. But Cassidy rolls out of the ring. Takes nearly control of the turn. For a breather, he rolled back into the good account, and Cassidy steps up with lazy kicks. Orange punch back and forth. Terror's attempt. Orange fought through it. Satellite DT. Nope. Upper Swiss death. Cassidy breathe bounce on his shoulders. Cassidy wins by pinfall. A victory roll. Retaining the AEW International Championship. Moxley makes an entrance. Beats Orange down the ring with Beth Friends not in attendance. Hook. Arena, he got nobody coming to help. Orange got Claudia watch the beatdown, pass until Sticker runs out, break it up. John clear out the ring so he can go back to beat him. Orange up, constantly pulls Mox up a few punches, and John takes a no. NJ knocks on Kenny Omega's door. Tag partners Jericho answers. NJ asks Kenny's in there. Jericho Cliff slams the door in his face. Orlo appears in front of him nowhere, chokes Max against the wall, promises to take everything. He expects it, he lets it go, he leaves with a frustrated Max, throws his cloak on the floor, storms off. Yeah, you know. It's the Bristol Gang, Warlow, Samoa Joe, Max, and see, guys. I don't know. I don't think Kenny and Meg. I think guys like there's Will Hobbs are gonna be in the picture. We didn't think about him. He wasn't a claim. Wants a team with him also. Bowens and man, they had nothing break. And I'm not fighting mad. I'm gonna say it's out there big house. And back nowhere else play. Well, that's ever me on Henry. Be able to light. Yeah. Hey, Alright, Page Con. Alright, we'll go back to the Humbucks versus the Mo Embassy RH World 6-Man Tags. Page Con starts. Hangman putting the boots on him in the corner. 2 the Bucks, the Nas, Bishop, Triangle Lariat, setting triangle floor. Triple kick punches. Leader fired up. Inside, which is back. I'm sorry, it's so crazy. Babyface corner, attack to man. Hot double teams. Senton. Lead home towards it. Nick. Terrible ropes. Cover 2. We go to break. Page ducks a lair for Riona. Cactus clothesline back. Bad powerbomb. Until you can't let a back shot. This one is house last week. Nick and Jesus. Land past the head up. Nick fighting hard. Yellow 3. 203 is into the corner. Lopes, Bill Bridge. Shot 2. Brian Johnson, a lariat. Matt runs into a punch. Came on well as Matt went down. Double power bomb. And the floor. Okay, anyway. Again, picking Nick up, triple powerbomb, rolling to a knee strike, Gates of Agony with a double face buster. Mogul Embassy wins by pinfall with a double face buster. Face Gates of Agony on Nick Jackson winning ROH World 6 Tag Belts. Backstage with security pulling Strange Strickland and Page apart. Back in the ring, and the Bucks take their frustration on the first. We go to that's it. Alright, Max Jam can't make himself knock on someone's door. He moves on to Allen Darby Allen door. Chuckles, takes the sign down, scratches his nail. Therapy, prays with emo bitch. Claim again, ignores the Allen's Bowen charging. Siobhan's in the ring with interviewing Copeland. Copeland said we knew all the hats Tony were backstage. He beat Shane harder. Thanks to me saying everyone wants to answer what he's gonna do. Staying in Darby at Full Gear. That's just Christian Cage, flanked by Luchasaur Nick Wayne. Christian wants to paint a picture, say he's going to retire staying in Full Gear. But not. Darby has a gimp card that nobody's the same. They dumped him on the stairs. Still dream. He's an remind Adam his neck problems. He'll hate for his favorite tell turn into a nightmare. Just Copeland to back away from him right now. He knows it's good for him. Or else he'll snap his neck, leaving a wheelchair to live out the rest of it undignified. The kid wiped the drew off his face. So he is sinking in. Asks his guy to give Adam a preview. Copeland got pop in his game. Both for Christian gets in the ring. We got his best friend corner, which is on the lower lariat. Nick slides a chair in the corner, second chair to Christian, wants to get a chair door. Sting is here. It's weighing out backhand and about. Darby joined in, went to town on Cage and takes the dinosaur out. Takes the dinosaur out. Copeland takes Christian out with spear. He grabs the neck, says Christian his neck. He'll beat his ass and is on it. He calls him a stupid son of a bitch. Tells Darby and Sting he's a partner, full geezer, and a man. Tony comes backstage and Nigel McGuinness. Big announcement. Tony Khan says a great year for you to recount highlights of All In. Said all world Christmas trailer going up. Ready to give the holiday season a ticket All In 2024. Tickets will be on sale December 4th. You can sign up right now to get the best tickets early. We go to 2.0 and Danny versus Jericho and A Omega. Okay, on commentary for this one. 2.0 drawing by slide for the bell. We're call for the bell. We're off. Men are Jericho legal. Bill over to Omega, straight up for kicks, and we go to break. Commercial Kenny laid chops on Menard, made Jericho bows, Parker overhead bows, angle walls of Jericho. He wants a line stop, but Menard crashed Jericho with a bat, later press, Jericho kicks out, Jericho falls up, Jericho Omega wins by pinfall, Juice Effect, and Chris at the Angelico Park. Post-match, Don Callis gets on the mic and stays with a Callis fan behind him. He gets some credit for being caught, or how to get rid of me, and he need to take it up a notch. Finishing the wrestler. Renee gets to the finish on the street. You got Gus facing a street fight in 2 weeks on Dynamite. Step up to the plate, dummies. Said Jericho asked what they're gonna do about being called dummies. Omega says it's bad enough being called dummy. Stupid head. If they want a street fight, he'll step not long. He can bring a Callis family along. They have a fresh spot, fresh reserved for Kota Ibushi. Don points out another guy, and Kenny asks for ideas. Which Jericho said Bob says a big man. He has a bigger amount of normal man, but here's a giant. Paul White's here, knocks Fletcher out with a WMD. We're back now. Rampage Paquette interviews Jericho Omega with Bucks Pace in the background. Jericho talks about how powered by his friend. Jack rolls off he's not mad at Mega, but one point late being together, not gonna have each other back. Heat there is mad about Chris being in the locker room, trying some talk trash. Case an enemy situation. Bucks start off in a huff. So yeah. We go to Hikaru Shida versus Nigel. AEW Women's Championship. Call elbow, struggle to rolls. Nigel ducks other, backs under quarter. Elbows block, rising knee card. Turns to fisherman carry. Shida flips out, gets sent to the apron. Hikaru nailed it with a knee that sends it to the floor. Shida plunge, we go to break. Nigel with an integrated heavy hippocat quarter. Larry follows a big boot connects with a cross spine Mustang. Cover note, trading forms in the middle ring. Willow knocks it down, has a drop kick on the second. So champ out, misses a drop kick, connect, both women ironed out. Shida tops up. Nigel meets her jockey position. Alberto Volcanero gets one count, big chop from the arm. Grizzly Magnum, Russian back kick with a pounce and straps it down. Death Valley drop, Shida kicks out, trading pin, no deal. Pump knee from champ, Gail kicks out. Hikaru light her up. Shida wins by pinfall, but Katana retains the AEW Women's title. Okay. Post-match, Tori Storm and her butler makes an entrance. Hikaru smacks the pillow out of Hojo's hand, rushes stage, lays Storm with a knee, chases her to the back. Yeah. So yeah, lights up. Hamilton's confused. Lights up. Julia Hart's in the ring. Will Nightingale. Hart stands ahead. Will jaws at her. Guy Blue signs the ring. Gets between them. Blue turns around, stares Nightingale down for turning back, splitting Blue mist in Drew's face. Hart staggers out in the ring, anger, confused Val, the cursed Sky. Backstage, MJF slips the clipboard, the Clay rolls up. Bowen says Caster's the only one who likes Caster guys who Mask. Andy Bowen says Mask is the only guy who likes him, and Caster had a trap outfit that Fryman would have to wear. There's one look, said no one, he's never going to have to tag with him. He's going to have one more group on his list. We pat out sees Jet Jay Lethal, John Jet Karen, Jet Balance to join them. Yeah. Epic hit back to Roderick Strong. Kingdom roll up, ring up the phone hand. They call out Cole. Strong is upset that MJF didn't try to ask the team win. Cole tells him to shut the hell up. And they go to the break. Not that. Yeah. Not for them. Claim make entrance MJ partners. As Caskets signed 2-liner rope wrap. Insert an entrance and outfit who's wears claim gear. The Bullet Club Code versus MJF and the Acclaim. So yeah. Fryman Robinson start, but Max wants Jay White. Juice applies shot with Switchblade backs off, tags Juice back in, tag the Bowens. Robinson bowels him over Anthony with a kick combo, leapfrog bullseye, forearm super kick takes Juice off his feet, tag to Austin, tag to Daddy Ad, the other gun with a side headlock, trying to block up the ropes. Austin ducks a lariat, late pick younger gun with Jazz, but takes him out with a hard right hand. Take Colton out too, cross chops at both his own children. Austin tag Jay in. White with kick chop, cop chop. He goes for the no chop. Gunn takes him out, one in his own. Tag MJ back in, Jay runs away. He claims with the scissor, but Ryman isn't having it. But we go to break. So back now, Bowen's on the wrong side of the time. Bill Cook will work them over. Tag to Daddy, yeah. Bond Colton gun. He says into elbow drop. Says it'll be timber follows. Max almost rolling. So the match breaks down. Cast in the bad way. Colton put in the boots in. White gets a near fall. The floor chaos ensues. Billy gets a poster face for his birthday. Billy with a monkey scissor, platinum flight over from his face. Thunder tagged MJF. Hot clean house on Juice. The Ad Boys slams Ahoy, chasing Jay around. Austin trips him to 310. Yuma, the DDT is a kangaroo kick time. Lay him out. Switchblade slides in behind him. Blade Runner. It's over. So Bullet Club Go wins with Blade Runner from J1 to MJF, ensuring Jay will retain the possession of physical belt. BCG Santor afterwards go attack MJF, but Acclaim has the back while Fryman has him alone in the ring, laying weight with a towel hand, but Max Cast slides and take the shot for his crush. Bullet Club stands on the stage. MJF checks on Chester but draws a line of scissoring. The ideas let you not laying hanging all done, and Fryman lands 4-way scissors. Chester hugs Back's legs. He hits the half for a moment. That is the show. That was pretty much the show. So here's my final thoughts for this week's Dynamite. There was a lot of talk about Wednesday's show. NGS show is great. He has a great performer. Cost City Kaleo had the right night best. And Snatch, the infinite rivalry between Hangman Page where Strickland made for quality TV. Even though it's extra more than one going storyline in the women's division by segment, seamlessly intertwining was a welcoming addition to the show, often quick to push that ring side. So all that's good. OAW continues to stray further away from the company that made I've been in the first place. The feelings off of me. Age stars on the show grows every past week. I feel like there's no direction, creative, possible exception to NJF stuff. Perhaps the focus should be on this important announcement. It could have been in the emails. As a whole, the show is good enough to earn a solid grade. Moving forward, my book, Cody Khan and Coach asked what AEW to be because the current state, the answer had been less apparent. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Dynamite this week. And let's go to the Rampage spoiler. Let's go to the Rampage spoilers for one. On to Rampage spoilers. Let me get to the spoilers. Excuse me. Let me get the spoilers. It's spoilers. Okay, we're going for November 3rd. We'll be on Friday. Get ready. Alright, the first match. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So apparently, Penta defeated Commander El Hidro when he defeated Pin Commander at the environment on top of the finger with a fear factor. Sky Blue pinned Marine Shift for the Cold Blue. That's what happened. Spoilers. Danny Garcia forced Brett tap to a crossface. Garcia crossed the promo said it was the first singles match in 6 months and he's been tired of people coming in and taking his spot. He called out the AEW champion MJF. He said there's a person that's one short more than Garcia. The Guns defeated Seidel. Of course, Daniels. They attack Dance and Side after they setting up their claim and get Billy Gunn making the save. So yeah, that was the spoiler for this week's Rampage. So yeah, that was pretty much Rampage this week. So you got something else to do on Friday anyway. Alright, let's get to ROH. Hello, welcome to ROH review this week. As we go to let's see, this week's FedEx Forum in Memphis. Weekly show. So yeah, wait a minute. This week's show, we had an ROH Women's World Champion. Wait a minute. It was at the Mohegan Sun Theater in Newcastle, Connecticut. I'm sorry, Bocce. Okay, it presents this week's Honor Club. Dina defends her ROH World Championship against Matias Martinez, a final battle from last year. We got a 4-corner tag team survival match for him to get to Aggie versus Wingman versus Infantry versus Iron Savages. It was advertised for the show. There was a 4-way match pitting Jericho versus Slim J for Ringo Link Loco versus Mental League. On a match schedule air were Honor Club Darren Martin for Lee Moriarty, Josh Woods versus Ethan Page, Leah Hirsch versus Ryan Renegade, Christian Saddle versus Righteous, Hogan versus Renegade, El Ring versus MLK. Nick Khan and John Johnson also tied for a triple threat match. So let's go. This week's episode begins with Circling Halfway, announced the ROH World Champion Eddie Kingston has been temporarily suspended for putting his hands on halfway. If Kingston would touch him again, Kingston would be unemployed line. So yeah, now we go to Righteous versus Daniels and Seidel. Dutch uses side advantage to take control of Daniels, start the match. Daniels dumped Dutch into the Rose for the front toe hold to gain out Seidel, hammer, Dutch, zero kicks. Seidel, Daniels, double team, Vincent, Seidel hitting a slingshot, Mary. Mioria for near fall iron, Rickaby announced here that final battle shall be live on the club, no extra charge. Rivers, Dutch Seidel, dice. Just to isolate Seidel in the corner. Vincent, Bob on Seidel. Daniels kneeling, make the save. Seidel hit a spin kick while getting tagged Daniels. Daniels brought wild, dropping both parents. TOs were hitting a death roger on Vincent for a near fall. Dutch came in, dropped Seidel with a black hole slam, leaving Daniels on his own. And okay, Vincent hit on Sunshine and Daniels to score the win. And we go to Ethan Page backstage. Lexi Nair said the old Ethan Page would react very differently to Tony Nese, but instead he'll go through Josh Woods to get back in East. Mia Hirsch defeated Renegade. Hirsch took down Trash Talking Renegade to start the match. Hirsch got strapped by Charlene at ringside, allowed Robin to get a quick advantage. Hirsch came back with a Chaos Theory for scoring a submission armbar. Charlotte jumped Hirsch at the match, but Rachel Ellie ran him off. Hirsch blew Erling Hall, showing her ass side for leaving. There's Martin defeated Lee Moriarty. Versus me, alright. This is a type of match we need more ROH and AEW television. Alright. Two young, fresh talents had a clean showcase on television. This is a rematch from last week where Shane Taylor interfered to help Moriarty with the win. Two men used their technical skills early on, catching each other in rough flex pins at the scammering on the mat. Moriarty hooked Martin in the ropes, kicking Martin arm out under him, developed the target. Murray countered a single leg down, drop, takedown into the animal stretch leg to crank on Martin's arm some more. So, let me look at my notes again. I made a mistake. Okay. Alright, we're back on the notes. Martin picked the pace up, hitting a rope. Assists Pele kick for near fall out to a back and forth. Moriarty caught Martin with Hammerlock knee breaker for fall. Moriarty locked on the Boy City stretch. Martin countered into a pair of crucifix pins for near fall. Martin hammered Moriarty with a penalty kick. Moriarty caught Martin to pop up blind eye for near fall. Moriarty and Martin trade strike for Martin counter cut with a German suplex. Martin followed with a superplex for hitting a frog splash for the win. So we go to commercial for Final Battle. Was really the show we exclusive on Honor Club. So yeah, we go to Josh Woods defeating Ethan Page versus Ethan Page actually. Nice story here with Page being outnumbered, losing to Varus and Alphas again. Page had the early advantage, but Woods clipped Page's arm up and over in the corner. So went to work on Page's arm, hitting a hammerlock body slam for a near fall. Woods kept tearing at Page's arm, but Page fired out of the corner with shoulder block to take Woods down. Tony made his way to the stage to watch the match. Woods ducked with another shoulder block, but Page hit him with a big boot on a rebound. Page fired out of the corner with clothesline, but Woods held on to Page's arm while Page tried to send him out of the ring. Page countered a car suplex with a running power slam for a near fall. Sterling took the referee's attention as Page hit a kick on the Woods. Page caught Woods in a small package when Nice came to the ring and flipped Woods on top of the pin to score the Woods to win. So yeah, Woods defeated Page. So let's go to the recap of Mogul Embassy winning the ROH World 6-Man Tag titles from the Young Bucks, Hangman and Page and Young Bucks. Jericho versus Sim J versus Natalie versus Ringo Loco. So it was a fun Lucha Influence 4-way match, and Jericho scores another win on the way to future ROH title match against Eddie Kingston. Slim J used a handshake and Jericho was bound to hit scissors while Natalie kicking off fast-paced action to the match. Loco hit a dive onto Slim J and Jericho from Natalie followed the springboard moonsault. Jericho isolated Slim J, locking ascension holds up until Natalie broke it up. Natalie hit Jericho with Sling Blade Bulldog. Rope walk, near drop kick, near fall. Natalie hit a rope walk, ran on Loco for the near fall. So yeah, Natalie kicked out of Jericho's sunset flip bar, getting caught by a Loco setup cutter. Slim J hit a splash on Jericho for near fall. We got a series of flashbang attempts for Jericho. Slim J sent Natalie to the floor respectively. Jericho caught Slim J and Mousetrap style pin for the win. Then we go straight to Sire Judd, spoke on his history and Jay Lethal for trashing Eddie Kingston. So halfway came to congratulate Judd on his work. Crew dead on Kingston on Collision. Judd asked halfway when Jay Lethal was going to receive his title match, but halfway gave him the runaround before leaving hanging. So yeah. Mitchell Airing versus MLK. MLK stand for Little Mean Kathleen, but she was called MLK throughout the match. Ellering scored a quick win with a Boss Woman Slam. Next, we go to the Gates of Agony versus Iron Savages versus the Infantry versus the Wingman. The Savages work on Avalon start the art. Avalon hit a splash of Boulder. Boulder repeatedly bench press Avalon out of pinning position. Dean contacting the Gates at 8, isolating Dean. The Wingman got involved. Neff hitting a penalty DT for the near fall. Dean bought his way out of the corner, tagged Bravo. Bravo hit a wild and take out Avalon with swinging DT. The Gates of Agony came in and laid out Bravo. The Wingman set them out of the ring. Dean hit a butterfly backbreaker on Neff, hitting the back boot camp on Avalon. Boulder blind tag his way into the corner, took out Tree with a double flat shot. Khan got blind tag for Leon, bunch pounds both Savages. Gates and hit in a double spine buster. Avalon scored the win. So yeah, this week's like ROH. My thoughts on ROH. Wait, before the ROH, let me see. Sorry for the notes. I made a mistake with the notes. Sorry. So yeah. So Avalon scored the win. So the Gates of Agony scored the win. We got a recap of Mark Briscoe's return, last week's Rampage, taking out Kip Sabian. There's more to this. There's more Andrade versus Nick Kamara and Lee Johnson versus Lee Johnson. Triple threat match. Okay. Kamara trucked over both of his opponents, double clothesline. Johnson, Andrade, Bull Bridge out of the ring. Johnson and Andrade caught in the ring. Pending predicament for Kamara came back, dropped the bolt. Kamara picked on Johnson, one hand gorilla press. All simultaneously hit Andrade with DDT. Shane Taylor watched from backstage, offered to Johnson to respond to Shane Taylor's promotions. Johnson and Andrade trying to team on Colorado. Kamara gets a hand in the bolt. Kamara hit them with a running crossbody. Kamara went for the power slam on Johnson. Andrade caught Kamara with a springboard drop kick. Andrade rolled up Kamara to get the win. Yeah, basically, it was a pretty good match. It was pretty good. Kurt Hogan versus Shredder Renegade. Hogan got a quick win with the Face the Music. Wait. Okay, Leah Hirsch was backstage at Lexi Nair. Legend Ellen came up, but Hirsch didn't want any help from her. Elray noted the one person Hirsch wanted from being Mary Canales wasn't around. Hirsch said Maria will be around next time and shunning Elray. Okay, Don Kelson on the Gravity, the Boys versus Cole Carter, Grip Karras, and the Workhorsemen. Okay, Gravity had a pigcock gear on his man squad, carried Grayson. I said Brent in the corner on a Workhorseman. Cover on to him. The Boys team out to get attacked. Gravity, who ran wild, Garrison Henry leading the kick from outside. Garrison hit power slam. Gravity to bring their fall. Gravity. Horseman getting attacked. Castle ran wild on 4 opponents. Castle flung Boys. That's right. The Boys had to do it. Rank and something. Castle capitulating. Gravity to die to the floor, hitting Drake with a bangarang for the win. Yeah. Okay. We're sorry. It's just. Yeah. Okay. We're getting to it. Alright, now for RH Women's title, Athena versus Mercedes with Diamond. Another stand on title defense for Athena. As these two women beat the shades at each other, took the crowd on a ride. Athena's partnership is starting to solidify here as Starks did what she needed to keep Athena happy. Athena jumped Martinez at the bell with a forearm, but clubbing her into the corner. Athena sent Martinez to the floor, where Martinez sent Athena to a barricade. Athena fought back, sent Martinez to the ring, where she ran into a main event spine buster for Martinez. Main event spine buster, that's actually the main event. You don't get these too often. Athena flipped out a spider suplex attempt, booting Martinez on the floor, landing a suicide dive. Diamond caught Athena's tension line. Martinez had clubbed Athena with a forearm. Martinez sent Athena to the timekeeper's arena for a chair. Martinez stood over Athena. Athena fought her away and Martinez out the barricade. Both women beat the 20 count for and break a cage in the ring. Very big strikes. Athena had a fall for us. Athena went to the top rope, but Athena on the iron cut her off. Martinez hit an OG drop for the nearest near fall. Martinez went for Brass City Sleeper. Bit her way out of it. Martinez tried a crossface attempt to crucifix pin for a near fall. Athena dropped Martinez with forearm by hitting old face Diamond to her attention. Athena dropped forearm board, big splitter on her. Athena took a pat off, but Martinez buttered her and was supposed to call back to final battle match between the two. Martinez hit a perfect plex for a near fall. Martinez hit went for an O'Connor roll. Athena kicked her into the ropes when a hooded individual hit Martinez with a title belt. Athena hit the wig splitter on Martinez to hit win and retain the title. The hooded person revealed to themselves as Athena Starks, who presented Athena with a title after berating Starks last week. And Athena seemed pleased with Starks this week as they went off the air. So that was ROH this week. So it was a pretty good ROH, a good week. I think Cassie Ono booking the whole thing, so it's good. And that is my thoughts on ROH this week. Now we go straight to SmackDown. Alright, let's start SmackDown now. Okay, it was a combustible night for SmackDown stars competing at Crown Jewel. Tensions are high at WWE Crown Jewel. This was Friday episode of SmackDown featured many conversations between superstars and Rael on Saturday, including Roman, LA Knight, John Cena, Sokola. SmackDown was anchored by a number of face-offs, AFC rivals at Crown Jewel. Reigns and Knight exchanged words. Cena had a choice to work with Sokola. Bianca Belair brawled with Io Sky, and weigh-in took place between Rey Mysterio and Logan Paul. It was a mixed bag. It was expected that WWE and roster make the long journey to Saudi Arabia. The Blue represented a number of matches featuring opposite stars to point Kevin Owens and Charlotte Flair. So let's go this week. Reigns, Knight missed the mark, but Cena shines. Knight kicked the show by busting on his head of Reigns by every turn. Turn after by the undisputed champion. Reigns called Knight redneck cosplays Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Just back and forth. Clues manager Nick Claudius. Reed taking out a shoulder match. So yeah. Anyway, a face-off between Sokola and Cena was scheduled for evening. Heyman predicted Cena's doom was cut off by bloodlines and forced Sokola. Sokola told Heyman not to waste his breath on the fans. Here to speak with Cena. He, the 16-time world champ, Cena hit the stage and never give up title before passing to young fans. Sokola had a message for Cena about having Reigns. This was an opportunity for Cena to say goodbye to the fans, but Sokola put him down for good. Cena, sporting a raspy voice following a small spot bike from Sokola last week, said he cooked Sokola in short order. Cena accused Sokola of nepotism, calling him a bargain bin. Taz rip off, told Sokola to wrap his thumb tight and shove his dumb spike right up his own ear head. The general loud pop from the crowd. Cena strolled off. Backstage, Heyman warned all to procure extra medical staff. Crown Jewel, Heyman said Reigns was the most savage he ever been, and Knight will need care after the main event match. So before that, we talk what happened this week's SmackDown. Let's go to what happened on this week's SmackDown. Kevin Owens defeated Austin Theory after hitting a stunner. Dan control brawl with Bianca Belair at the backstage. During the interview, Logan Paul, Bobby Lashley, Street Profits laugh about Paul attacking Rey Mysterio this week. B-Fab, Lashley fled for a private meeting. Charlotte Flair, Shotzi defeated Bianca Belair, Pippa Niven by pinfall after Flair hit a green big boot, becoming number one contender for tag team champions. Pretty Deadly defeated Brawley Brutes by pinfall after a double powerbomb pushed through a table after in a good old-fashioned body broke match. Logan Paul, Rey Mysterio waiting for the United States title match in Crown Jewel. Mysterio flat Paul, hit him on the head with a microphone. Bianca Belair beat Bayley after hitting KOD. Belair hit Slam Bayley to announce the table with a second KOD post match. Okay. So anyway, this week's episode of SmackDown was pre-taped on last Friday's show. Comment the company traveled to Saudi Arabia for Crown Jewel. It's hard. Like, honestly, they operate as filler. The Rey the Knight face-off was a textbook filler, and then an ongoing feud. By contrast, the face-off between Cena and Sokola was sparingly done. Followed with intimidating and rare promo. Cena sold the damn done by Sokola last week. Eviscerated him on the mic. Good stuff to make up for the week. Reigns was in Knight. So yeah, that was SmackDown's recap review this week. Alright, before we go to Collision, we're going to now do some wrestling news so we can speed it up a bit, and then we go to Collision, then we're done. So let's start with the first one. Former WCW champion arrested. Former WCW star was arrested on early Wednesday morning. Former WCW Cruiserweight champion Evan Karagas, 49, was arrested on charges of assault. The WQCnews.com is reporting that Karagas was arrested by Belmont police at 1:42 a.m. November 1st, according to the Gastown County Sheriff's Office, charged with simple assault, injury to personal property. He has posted his $25,000 secured bond. So that is the news on Evan, a former WCW star, being arrested. My thoughts: who fucking cares? It's WCW. Alright, we go to Matt Hardy thinking about Ric Flair in AEW. It's going to be interesting. So Matt Hardy is the latest to weigh in on Ric Flair signing AEW. The Burger was spoke about Nature Berry's new adventure. This was the latest on this week's Elite Streamlight podcast. This is what he has to say. He's good friends with Rick. Like, he's gotten along well. Honest to God, Matt Hardy said that he expected Rick to go through Sting's final match retirement, which for 4 months. I figured with the run Rick was going to do, he was going to finish. He would do something with Woo Energy Drink, below the whole sign for years. It's going to be interesting how he was opinionated, very outspoken. AEW base reaction as time goes on. It's going to be really interesting. Hardy's the only one ways on Flair has moved to AEW. WWE Hall of Fame Bischoff said he's super happy that Flair gets to keep his thing. And happy that Flair gets to keep doing his thing on the late edition of the podcast. He talks about Eric Bischoff, Eric Bischoff, okay. Alright, wait, one more piece of news, just a minute. Alright, one more. Alright, Kevin Kelly reflects on his days working with Nigel McGuinness on ROH. So Kevin Kelly looked back on his days commenting on ROH working alongside Nigel McGuinness. The AEW Collision pay-by-pay spoke on topic during the recent episode of Company's Unrestricted Podcast. He would say it was ROH days, how McGuinness helped his work. Well, Ring of Honor started in 2011. What's going on here with Kevin Pierce? Just went on for here to see what got better for him. So it wasn't going to be all sudden McGuinness. Name popped up. He popped up available. Perfect. Former Iron World Champion. He's done on television before. So he talks about his work on television before. He's never been a commentator. He's still in the ring. Friend here, Chicago, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen. And my commentating partner is a former Iron World Champion. Everyone went, oh yeah, and I'm from London, England. And they went crazy. Nigel McGuinness Pace went crazy. Nigel comes out, says stop, put headsets on, and we call forwards a TV. The first night, it was great. He got better since then. All of his time done television for years. He became the master teaching me thing. I admit that they had a lot more recent television experience than I do. So, elsewhere in the interview, Kelly explained why he started leading Japan and taking an opportunity at AEW. So yeah, that was the reason. So yeah, that was why he took the opportunity. Kevin Kelly wanted to take an opportunity. That's fine for him, but he will get better over time. So, alright, let's go straight to Collision. Alright, let's get to Collision. The final thing we're done for the week. Alright, for those who don't know, both All Elite Wrestling Saturday had Long Drew Crown Jewel last night. During the event, AEW put on a show handful match from across every division. We saw Lance take on Darby Allin. We also saw Nightingale take on Sakura. AR Fox battles Strickland. A huge 8-man tag took place. That was the main event. Between LI take on Big Bill, Starks, Toriyama, and Big Shop Khan. Let's go to last night's episode of Collision. AR Fox versus Swerve Strickland. Sorry. The show started with the usual lineup of interviews, but quickly turned chaos when AR Fox attacked Swerve. They fought in the arena as Elton John music played. The fighters went up behind them. Fox was very aggressive. They saw revenge against former prey. He took the leader of Mobile MC to get his composure. Once he did, he took Fox's legs out under him to the ground. His high-flying offense. They know each other well. They both were good at what they do, so it's surprising no one here. They had a great match. It should have been a surprise. It was anything less than a high-energy exchange. Strickland doing a fantastic job playing a vicious heel, but managed to get a clean win with a huge double stomp on the top rope. Gates of Agony and Joey Swerve looked like they were going to continue attacking Fox, so FTR showed up to make the save. Swerve Strickland defeated AR Fox. So fighting in front of the pro opening show played a great way to kick off the show. Notable moments. And one thing, the way Swerve picked Fox up into a pop-up position only to transition to a slam was an awesome spot in my book. Alright, the Kingdom versus local competitors. Archer, Darby Allin. Let's get through them. The Kingdom was an match against local competitors. Tavian Bennett made quick work of them all strong, drafted Treff from his wheelchair. It was one-sided it gets. Tavian got the pin for his team as he hit the spot pile driver. I'm gonna say this: neck strong and wiener punches. What the fuck? Anyway, the next match. Darby Allin fights heel battle against Archer. The Rest Taker was knocked out of the ring as Murdoch Monster started to slam him. Now the segment. Allin made a comeback as a short time for the break. He started biting Archer on the nose at one point. All it was making him angry. The ref stopped Jake Havertz with Jordan Allen's Burr against him, jacked him ringside. Allin hit a destroyed metal rope, pinned Archer, wins the match. Roberts came back and had the guys fight. Allin brought out the Righteous. The match between Archer and Allin played out exactly how it needed to be, but it made the predictable. Archer and Roberts joined forces with the Righteous is an interesting development. So yeah, Darby Allin defeated Lance Archer. So here's some moments. So this to me, what was hilarious was Roddy got his chair to hit a jumping knee, and then trying to pretend he was in pain. To me, that was hilarious. And the one thing, the chokeslam Allin on the apron, honestly, was nasty as hell, but still a good match show. We go to the Acclaim, Daddy Ass versus Delta Killing the Boys. It started out some promo shit about 69 days, but it ended up in a match. So the Acclaim Daddy Ass, as a special celebration for reaching 69 days, the Trios Champions, as reaching 69 days Trios Champions, again, they were prepared to wrap it up. Doc Castle and the boys came to the ring. Castle smashed a 69 trophy Acclaim had to initiate a fight, quickly turned into a match for a Trios Champion. This was a short match that was a long break in the middle, but the celebration match together was a decent segment. The crowd was into it. Acclaim, Daddy Ass defeating the Colton Castle and the boys. Only two things that happened. The celebration segment filled with several dirty jokes. Billy was so entertained by the Castle's arrival was hilarious. We go to the Sex Stallions versus Mark Briscoe, Dustin Rhodes, and Keith Lee. Okay. Kip Sabian nicknamed himself the Workhorseman. Nicknamed himself and the Workhorse are the Sex Stallions in the backstage segment before a new trio took on Mark Briscoe, Keith Lee, and Dustin Rhodes. This was a squash match, but the heel team made against an offense was just as predictable as a squash match should have been. The match ended up better than it needed to be, with Sabian, D. Drake, and Andy Henry was able to put together some impressive sequence. Briscoe got the pin for his team, a short but energetic match. Briscoe, Rhodes, and Keith Lee defeated the Sex Stallions. We go to Will Nightingale versus Emi Sakura. Will Nightingale and Emi Sakura had a match this week. Will was in a backstage segment with Stanley and Blue that showed more friendship between Blue and Stat. Will and Emma had a great match earlier this year, so it was a bit of a rematch. They started out trying to take each other down with shoulder tackles. Both women known for their power. Sakura had a lot more experience advantage since Nightingale was clearly the strong competitor. They put on a match was hard hitting and increased the counter. Willow got the win with a Dr. Bomb. There's some moments from that match, like Sakura looks like $1 million. Her game is clearly made by someone with a lot of skill. That's my book. So we saw all the makeup from Julia Hart. Mist is gone from Will's face. She's too positive, turned to be dark side. We go to Red Velvet, and Ring Return was announced during the match. She'll be taking on Hart next week, like on next week's Dynamite. So we go to the main event: FTR, LFI versus Big Bill, Ricky Starks, Gates, and Agony. Well, okay. All 8 men in the main event match already made appearances on the evening, so the tensions were already high. The heels already showed better teamwork than the good guys match, and the whole was still competitive. The 8-man matches tend at brisk pace because it's hard to feature that many men in the ring at once. It featured a timed out as well, so everyone got on offense and defense for a bit. This bout has a great energy, putting on good focus on the AEW tag team division. Super memorable, but definitely helped give the crowd a decent ending to the show. Roosh scored the win for his team, but LFI refused to shake FTR's hands. So LFI, FTR defeated Ricky Starks, Big Bill, and Gates Agony. Okay, notable moments. Eva, LI, and FTR didn't seem to get along too well early in the show. We saw Preston Vance really look small, but Big Bill towards him was quite a sight. Like, towering over him, like, basically. We had Roosh and Starks in a nice exchange. It made Roosh look a badass. Roosh was getting some great reactions from the crowd. So here's my final thoughts for this week's Collision. Last night's Collision, basically. This week's collision didn't feature any major storyline development, but it did deliver some fun action, set us an interesting match for next week. Then they showed a brawl between the House of Black, BCC. Random point is clear that HOB was targeting FTR, but the increased focus on tag team division lately has been great. Swerve and Fox put on the best match this week, but every bout was enjoyable on some level. The 69-day celebration by the Acclaim was a big highlight this week. The return of the LA5 tweener character is going to be interesting to watch. Roosh getting so much blood from the crowd might convince Tony Khan to give him a run as a babyface, test the waters in my book. And that's all for this week's podcast. I'll see y'all next Sunday. This is AgostoAllElite Podcast. Say bye-bye.